What's up, y'all? It's your boy Russ, back at it again with another video. Today, you know what I'm saying, I had to take a break from, watching Avatar and just get on here and talk about something that holds a place, deep in here, you know what I'm saying? NBA YoungBoy. That's right, we got another YoungBoy video. I pretty much made a little graphic, I'll show y'all in a second, of 7 of my favorite NBA YoungBoy albums. So we got 38 Baby, AI YoungBoy, Until Death Called My Name, Realer, AI YoungBoy 2, Still Flexing, Still Stepping, and then, not to say it's my favorite, but I threw it in here because it's the newest, 38 Baby 2. I put that on Twitter and asked a couple of you guys, I said, hey, rank these 1 through 7. These are not all his projects, these are just some of my favorites. Some of my favorites I did leave off of here just because these are just the ones I wanted to choose, okay? There was a couple of trends that I saw that I just wanted to point out to you. Until Death Called My Name, AI YoungBoy 2, Realer, and AI YoungBoy, they were all in people's top 5. I would say top 5. My boy Luesta said Until Death Called My Name, number 1. Kobe said Until Death Called My Name, Realer, AI YoungBoy for 1 through 3. Hendrix said AI YoungBoy 2, Until Death Called My Name, and 38 Baby, then Realer was number 4. The other homie said AI YoungBoy, Until Death Called My Name, AI YoungBoy 2, Until Death Called My Name. So pretty much what I'm seeing, and this is coming from YoungBoy fans, Until Death Called My Name is definitely a top 3 project for NBA YoungBoy. The majority of people putting that as number 1. It was either Until Death Called My Name or AI YoungBoy 2. I say let's take a look at Until Death Called My Name, AI YoungBoy 2, and Realer. Until Death Called My Name, we got songs like Overdose, Preach, Diamond T Samurai. We got that Outside Today, which is, you know what I'm saying, for the longest, the mainstream YoungBoy fans, that's the song that they were playing all the time. Astronaut Kids, one of my favorite songs. We Poppin' with Birdman. Solar Eclipse, which is a classic YoungBoy song. Villain, Traumatized, Worth It, Right or Wrong featuring Future. Public Figure, which is one of my favorite songs as well. Rags to Riches, Run It Up, Thug Cry, Through the Storm, Genie, Love is Poison. We got a bunch of songs on here. 20 songs, 58 minutes. Out of these 20 songs, I would say at least 15 of them are considered YoungBoy classics. This album, I can see why a lot of people would say that's their number 1 because it has so many joints in there. It has a lot of songs in there that as a YoungBoy fan you would go and play on the daily basis. So that's Until Death Called My Name. Let's look at Realer. I'm gonna skip AI YoungBoy 2, we'll come back to that in a second, because Realer was kind of in the same time as Until Death Called My Name. Both were in 2018. So Realer has songs like Survivor, Slime Belief, Play With Us, Valuable Pain, Beam Effect, Cross Me, Dope Lamp, I Came Through. All of those sound like songs you know. As a YoungBoy fan, those are oh, I know those songs. You know the lyrics. AI YoungBoy though. AI YoungBoy, the first AI YoungBoy. This is the album that I feel like I played the most before AI YoungBoy 2 came out, because we got songs like Trappin', which is one of my all-time favorites. What You Gonna Do is one of my all-time favorites. You got No Smoke, which is another mainstream hit. Ride On 'Em, one of my all-time favorites. Dark Into Light, fire. Number 9, Untouchable. The Untouchable, that's that track, First Day Out. That's one of his first day out tracks when he first got released from jail. Left Hand, Right Hand, Twilight, Came From. Came From is one of my favorite songs. Murder Gang, Have You Ever, Graffiti, OG, and Dedicated. AI YoungBoy definitely up there. Definitely up there. And I love that album. 2 things that really, not surprised me, but 2 things that were, evident through this was that for the YoungBoy fan, the YoungBoy fan really does respect that AI YoungBoy 2 album. And I really thought that, since he dropped the AI YoungBoy 2, I was like, no, that's it. That's that pressure. But then he released Still Flexing, Still Stepping, and then 38 Baby 2. I thought it was kind of getting lost in the shuffle, but Carter's Son, Time I'm On, Hot Now, Self Control, Make No Sense, Rich, Head Blown, Renata, Lonely Child, Rebels Kick It, In Control, Where to Love At, Free Time. No, this album for sure is gonna be up there, and it's always hard to say with an artist like this because he has so many songs. We're talking about albums that have 20 songs each. When you listen to them though, there's no skips. Those are the ones that I feel like people really gravitate toward, and people like a lot of different things. They like the For Respect, For Freedom project. That project was great too. We got Decided was great as well, like songs like Top Down, No Mentions, Anomaly. But for that AI YoungBoy 2, I had a guy tell me on Twitter, he said, I can literally bump that every day. And I've seen a lot of videos of YoungBoy, you know, performing at at his shows. He performs a lot of songs from this album. I feel like this album holds a special place in the YoungBoy fans' mind and heart because Realer came out in 2018, AI YoungBoy 2 came out a year later. AI YoungBoy 2 is obviously the sequel to AI YoungBoy, which dropped in 2017. So he made us wait 2 years for the sequel to it. Just like 38 Baby, he dropped that back in 2016 and he just dropped this one in 2020. So he made us wait 4 years for that one. But AI YoungBoy 2, just hearing the people and hearing what they're saying, they do respect this project a lot. They think it really shined a light on YoungBoy. And obviously it did, like finally putting out a project that by the masses is received with like, hey, this is a #1 album. #1 album, and at the time I think he was like 19. He released AI YoungBoy 2, that's a #1 album. Then he released Still Flexin', Still Steppin', that was a #2 album. Then he released 38 Baby, that was another #1 album. He's on his way to going on one of those, you know, runs. If YoungBoy's record was better, you know, legal wise, do you think that he would be getting the praise that he deserves with this amount of hits and his fan base that literally will boost anything he does? He'll put a video up of a song that we have never heard and have a whole music video to it. He'll be in an album rollout. He'll release 38 Baby, then go on YouTube, post a whole song that's not on the album with the music video. Get like 1 million views in a day. By the second day, it'll have like 5 million, it'll be trending, and at the end of the year, it'll have 100 million. Like all his videos do. Like no exaggeration, literally. I just thought that that was kind of cool to get to talk to some of the, you know, people that like YoungBoy as much as I do, and to see what kind of projects that they really like for him. I think Until Death Call My Name, Realer, and AI YoungBoy 2 are in everybody's top 5. I think Until Death Call My Name is in everybody's top 3. I also think that Realer should be in everybody's top 3, but some people, they'll put it at 4, they'll put it at 5. AI YoungBoy 2 was the only project that consistently was someone's #1 besides Until Death Call My Name. So they're not going for 38 Baby, they're not going for Realer, they're not going for, you know, Still Flexin'. They're going for that AI YoungBoy 2. For an album to be, you know, #1 on people's list of like all your albums, and it's recent, as opposed to songs that have been out for, you know, years that we've been jamming, that just shows that the power of your music's really connecting, and it's connecting more and more and more as you get better and as you grow as an artist. So I just think that was really cool. I agree with y'all. I love that project. I remember when it came out, that was the only thing I was bumping. That was just cool to see. I just wanted to talk to y'all a little bit about that. The video, that's really what the video was about, just ranking NBA YoungBoy albums. The answers meant more to me to see, oh, people are rocking with Until Death Call My Name as much as me, you know? People are rocking with AI YoungBoy 2 as much as me. People are rocking with Realer as much as me. You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments, what's your favorite YoungBoy project? Somebody told me on Twitter, they said, hey, whatever he comes out with next though, that's gonna be the best project yet. It might be the best project that he's put out. When he comes back, he could come with that pain, and who knows what he might do. He's definitely a guy that every single project is highly anticipated. No projects are just like trash. People were kind of joking about the 38 Baby 2, but we're all fans, so we'll keep it respectful. We're not saying it's trash. It's just on a different vibe. I personally like the project. I just want to see how that project will grow though. The rollout was great. The artwork was crazy. I don't even think I did a review over the album, but those are my thoughts on it. I really did like 38 Baby 2. That's the end of the video. If you like it, leave a like, comment, subscribe. It's Russ. I'll get at y'all.